A third victim has come out speaking against Mike Bickle, claiming that she was sexually abused and groomed by him when she was 14 years old. And Mike Bickle was 20, in his mid to late 20s, and married. Now, if you don't know what's going on with the Mike Bickle situation, real quick, guys, Mike Bickle was the former head pastor of IHOP KC and was forced to step down of his pastoral role due to some allegations that had surfaced not long ago, with two women claiming that they were sexually abused and groomed by Mike Bickle. Now, a third one has recently surfaced, and we have no clue if there's going to be any more that surface in the coming days. But there is an independent investigation process going on with all of this, and they're doing their best to figure out what is going on, where's the truth, where isn't the truth, etc. Now, with this being said, there's a few passages in Scripture that I kind of want to go through, and then I want to just lead us at the end of this video with some encouragement and kind of steps that we should take while we all wait patiently. Now, in Luke chapter 12, starting in verse 2, it says, "For there is nothing covered that will not be revealed, nor hidden that will not be known. Therefore, whatever you have spoken in the dark will be heard in the light, and what you have spoken in the ear in inner rooms will be proclaimed on the housetops." Now, guys, this passage can help give us kind of some peace with all of this. Let's just say worst case scenario, these allegations are actually indeed true. So Mike Bickle sexually abused these girls, yet let's just say the independent firm says we didn't find proof of this at all. And so Mike Bickle kind of seemingly goes free. Well, it may look like that on the surface that we see it, but eventually these things will be revealed. They may not be revealed on this side of eternity, but when he has to go before the Lord, they will be revealed. And there can be some comfort in that. There can be some hope in that. But ultimately, guys, we want to be praying that the truth would be revealed now, here, in this time, and that Mike Bickle would, be handled accordingly to his actions. And there's another passage I want to go to. It's found in James chapter 3, starting in verse 1. "My brethren, let not many of you become teachers, knowing that we shall receive a stricter judgment." Guys, being pastor, elders of churches is a high responsibility. It's a high calling, and it does ultimately require stricter judgment because you are dealing with the flock, the sheep of Christ, and you are leading them as their shepherd in a way to the Scriptures, to Christ, to the gospel. You have such a weight of responsibility that's on your shoulders. And the Scriptures say, hey, listen, this isn't for everybody, and not everybody should seek after this. In fact, many of you shouldn't. We need to be in prayer for all of this. We need to be in prayer for this entire situation, from the independent investigation firm to the victims, to Mike Bickle's wife, to Mike Bickle specifically, to IHOP Church as a whole. We need to be in prayer. And we need to be reminded of something that I think is really important. Now, of course, every church is going to have their flaws, and every church denomination is going to have their flaws as well. But from personally coming from the charismatic church and seeing how it kind of operates, and a lot of them do operate, there's a different way of authority. And I say that in the way of a lot of the churches operate in a way where there are no elders. There is no kind of accountability with these head pastors. And I feel like that's when we can get into some dangerous waters, because there needs to be accountability. There needs to be an elder board who can faithfully serve the church and faithfully correct the pastor who is leading the church when times are needed in this, and they can keep the pastor accountable for certain things. No matter if you agree theologically with them or disagree theologically with them, we just need to be in prayer for them in this time and pray that the truth would be revealed, no matter how gross or disturbing it comes out to be.